What's up YouTube, Day here as always, bringing you the Flower Cardian test hand video from the deck profile I did the other day. So, Flower Cardians like going first because there's less interruption, but they can then easily get Kaiju'd second turn, and obviously hand traps will be a bitch, but, you know, that's just the way the game goes at this moment in time. So what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to do 3 test hands going first, to see how far we can kind of go. And then if I have time, I will do a couple of test hands going second, just so you can see the consistency and how good they are going second with minimal interruption. So without further ado, let's crack on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent. Okay, so we've opened up quite nicely purely because Cherry Blossom isn't once per turn. So you can almost summon a special on this card by its own effect, reveal it. So basically I have to reveal the top card. If it's a Cardian, it's special summon. So, effect, is it a Flower Cardian? Yep, special summon. Then I can do the exact same again. Effect, cool, Flower Cardian, special summon. I can use the effect of Willow. Because I control a level 10 or lower, I get to special summon him onto the board. I've then got Clover. So Clover cannot be, I must tribute a Flower Cardian monster, so we'll tribute off Cherry Blossoms to bring him out. His effect would go off, draw, goes to grave, that's fine. Willow's effect, target Blossom in grave to shuffle back and draw one. I still have Super Koi Koi as well, so I can end with a very strong board. Excellent. So while I control level 11, I can special summon that. I can use Willow with Calligrapher's effect to tribute off Willow, getting her on board. I do have the ability right there to go into Light Showers, which is going to burn my opponent for 1500, and I do still have Super Koi Koi. So if I want to, I can extend my play a little bit further, but there's no point yet. So if I sync all 4 of these up, go into Light Shower. So for those of you out there, because I've used that as the tuner, the rest become level 2s. So that's a straight into 8 into Light Shower. Now I can activate Koi Koi if I want, and I can end with a very decent board. So because we're not going to extend too much further, we'll activate Koi Koi. Let's go top 3 cards on my deck. Ooh, ow, ow, that was painful. Special summon as many Flower Cardian monsters among them as possible, ignoring their summon conditions. And then banish the remaining cards face down, and I lose 2k. So that wasn't the best of Koi Kois, but that happens. And then pass my turn. So my opponent will then take 1500 damage straight away, and I haven't even started, which is a great start. If I held off on the Koi Koi, obviously I'd be in a better position now, but that's the way the cookie crumbles. Anyway, that was test hand number 1. Now let's get on to test hand number 2. So as you can see, when they go off, they go off. When they don't, they don't. But it's a very, very fun deck. I played this. I played against this at a regionals, and the guy did really, really well. He actually topped out of 54 people, I think it was. So I think it's just caught everyone by surprise playing Cardians. It's a nice little anti-meta cheap deck to make and get. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's go with Cherry Blossom's effect, yep, special summon. Willow's effect, special summon himself. I can go with Maple with Deer, tribute off for Deer, and then effect, draw, cool, add it to my hand. If there's a second time, it would pop a card. Willow, shuffle back and draw. Actually, no, sorry. Come back, Jack. Where are you? Doing this so awkwardly. I've just got to find, it doesn't need to be the exact same one, I've just got to find one. There we go. Now the reason, I'll show you in a minute. So while that's in the graveyard, I'll activate Reincarnation, target itself, add it back to my hand, and then special summon 1 Flower Cardian monster from my hand, ignoring its summoning conditions, so that gets me a tuner on board. That goes to grave, activate that effect again, cool, it's Flower Cardian, out you come. Special summon out Willow. Happy Days, I can tune all 5 if I want to, again because I'm using that one, and that would get me my big boss monster out, my Flower Cardian Light Flare. So just synced all up, got my Flower Cardian right there. I can then use Allure of Darkness if I want to, or my other option could have been that if I tuned for 4 and left Willow on board, because Willow isn't a hard once per turn, I could leave it like that. So let's go with that play instead, just so we can extend plays a little bit further. Use Willow's effect to shuffle back Curtain. Still have a Allure, still have a normal summoned. So as you can imagine, Maxi would hurt this deck quite a bit. But anyway, draw off of Willow. Best thing about Willow as well is it doesn't actually matter. So let's activate Flower Stacking because this will be quite helpful right now. We're going to put Pine, we're going to put Blossom, and we're going to put that one on top. Now the reason we're going to do that is because when we activate Allure of Darkness, so they'll three go on top. When we activate Allure of Darkness, we'll draw into those two. We'll banish that one. We'll normal summon Pine. We'll draw into that one. Then we can special summon that one. That goes there. Activate that one. Yep, that one goes there. I can then tribute off that one and go into that one. Cool. I can then tribute off Pine, go into that one. Now basically what we're doing now is we're trying to circle in for a tuner, and we've kind of hit a dead end there. But yeah, you could leave those in defence. You've got your defence there going, and you've got 2k there. So you've got a very, very strong board. All that would have been better is if we hit a tuner, and then we could have synced up a little bit further. But still very, very good for going first. Now we'll do one more test hand going first, and then we'll start going second. I mean, the introductions from Raging Tempest definitely made this deck a heck of a lot more consistent. And like I said, because it's all low rarity, it's relatively cheap to pick up. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So what I mean, because now if we didn't have Blossom, we wouldn't have an out. So now we'll activate Blossom. Excellent. Special Blossom. Now we go off. Like, it's just opened up the deck so much more now. It's crazy. Normal special summon Willow, sorry. Tribute off Blossom for that one. That goes to grave. Willow's effect, shuffle back Blossom. And then we'll draw off of Willow. Still have it normal summoned. Always remember that unless you normal summon Snow or unless you normal summon Pine, you haven't ever really normal summoned in this deck. Draw off of Willow. Koi is not bad. So Willow is one of the only ones that you draw off and it doesn't have to be revealed or go to graveyard. Then we can tribute off Willow for Calligrapher. And then we can go into... We kind of have to go Super Koi right now. Excellent. Not so good. Not so good. Again, take 2k damage. But that puts that on board. Super Koi just doesn't like me. Yeah, and I think that's pretty much as far as we can go. So we could sync those, and we'll go into our board fly, and then we could use board fly's effect to stop our opponent's graveyard's effect for the next turn, and then pass. So that's probably our weaker of the ending first turn boards that we've had, but it's not the end of the world. Okay, now let's see how much damage we can do. So we're going to be a hell of a lot more offensive in this one. Obviously I don't play MSTs, Twin Twists, anything like that, apart from the Cardians themselves. So, I mean, you can obviously put Galaxy Cyclone in this one as well, just because you're not going to mill. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, Asgard, otherwise that would have been a dead brick, just saying. Effect. Oh no! Wow. Yeah, that sucks. Because we can't tribute a monster, Koi is now useless. And we have nothing more to do with that hand. That's a real shame, because none of these can be special summoned or hit the board. So there we go. Test hand number 4, going second, was a brick. So they've probably just OTK'd me now. Oh dear. Anyway, if I've got time, I'll do an added test hand for that one, because that was pretty bad. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Excellent. Much better. Effect. Excellent. Special summon. Effect. Excellent. Special summon. Now before we go into Willow, we'll tribute that off for that one. Effect. Excellent. Pop a monster. Then we'll special summon Willow. Effect. Shuffle back Blossom. Still have a normal summon as well, guys. Remember that. Always remember that. Willow's effect to draw 1. Not the best of ones. Allure of Darkness. Excellent. We have 2 tuners and we have a Koi Koi. So we'll banish that one. Tribute off that one. You can also play Rhoda in the deck as well. That'll search you out your Curtain and Pine. Special on Willow. Willow's effect. Shuffle that back. Draw 1 off a Willow. Reveal. Effects. Excellent. Special summon. Effect to this one. Tribute that one. Effect. Reveal. Excellent. Pop a back row. Sync for all 5. And go into Light Flare. Still have a normal summon as well. Don't forget. Effect. Reveal. Special summon. Perfect. Normal. Draw. Even better. Tribute off. That. Draw. Special summon it. Effect. Reveal. That's fine. It had to stop somewhere. Oh, I probably should tribute off. Not Willow. Yeah, I should tribute off Willow on that one. Oh well. Because then if I tribute off Willow, I would have had more plays to go through. I could Koi Koi if I wanted to, but is it really worth it? Probably not. So at the moment, I have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10k on board, and that's just straight out brutality attack. Okay, last test turn going second, and then we'll see if we can get fit in another one. So you see, when they go off, they do go off. Or if you look at test turn number 1, when they brick hard. So. Oh, hello. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Excellent. Right, okay. Flower stacking to be safe. Always want to flower stack when you have the opportunity. And we'll go Blossom, Pine, Willow and Plownia. Put you back, shuffle this up. Because you know that you've got the place to do this now. So you literally just go normal, effect, reveal, sweet, add to hand. Effect, reveal, special, tribute off for Pine, draw, special, effect, Pine, shuffle back. So Willow's effect to draw 1, that's fine. And then we want to tribute for that one. We'll tribute that one for that one. Effect, reveal, goes to grave, that's fine. And then we sync up. And that's our light shower. Then we can activate Koi Koi. 1, 2, 3. Every time! Banish those, take 2k, that special summons itself out. Let's put it in defense. Swing for 3k, protecting that, or if you want to go more offensively, attack with that if you want. And then during my opponent's standby phase, they're taking 1500. So, not too shabby. Okay, and then we've got stuff in the graveyard. We've got Koi Koi in grave, we've got stacking in grave as well, so we have those effects to use, so which doesn't matter if we skip our draw phase. Okay, now I'll redo a test stand because the first one was such a bad brick, and we'll see how far we go. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is like quite depressing. We've got the normal summon of Fairy Tale if we want it, but I'm going to have to use Koi Koi. Let's see if it's a little bit nicer to me. Oh, so much nicer to me. Thanks, Koi Koi. 1, 2, 3. Effects negated obviously off of Koi Koi. So, let's start circling stuff this round. Special summon this guy. Yeah, I think that's fine. Sorry, brain just went dead. Tribute off a level 12, so we'll tribute that off. Go into this one. Draw one card. Draw one card, reveal it, special summon it. If it's not, goes to grave. That's fine. And now we've got the tuner to get on board, so we tribute that off. Go into that. Draw one card. Excellent. Look at the top 3 cards of our opponent's deck. Stack it however we want. Special summon this guy. Synchro up into our Light Flare. We still have normal summons, so we can normal summon slow to Book of Moon something. We could have left the monster on board if we wanted to. Well, we'd have had to left this one on board. No, sorry, because it can't tag itself out. But yeah, that's kind of like your board. So you've got a 5k swinging, and then you've got a snow swinging as well. And then, you know, whatever you want. During your next turn, you do have the ability of Koi Koi engrave, so you tribute off. Because you're only tributing off one, so you tribute off snow. Special on one flower card in once from your hand, ignoring its summoning conditions, so that gets you a 2k beater on board. Snow's effect goes off, and you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Snow, Book of Moon, something. 2k, 1850, 5k. And if this guy leaves the field, you're bringing a 3k out that's going to burn your opponent. So, that is it. Very, very straightforward. Very, very simple. Very, very fun deck. So, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share. And until next time, guys, as always, happy dueling. If you like that video, why not check out our other videos available? We've got more deck profiles, pack openings, and of course duels. And don't forget to click on the most important button of all, that subscribe button, right in the bottom left hand corner.